Let's talk about the show for a couple minutes and the difference between writing for television and writing for film for the students in cinema.
The TV thing's crazy. Yeah, TV is nuts. It's a very different thing. I thought that you know, if you're writing a 27-page thing, it would take me a week maybe, and like 8 months later, we're still working on the outline. And there's a lot of cooks in that TV kitchen because they want to make sure it's broadcasting. Like, this is not a little Searchlight movie that only has to make back its budget. This is not going to be shown to anybody unless sort of there's something for everyone. And that's tricky. I think that's kind of an interesting thing because you never know if you're going to get a watered-down version or if you're going to get that sort of thing that you were hoping it would be. And the jury's still out. We finished shooting last night, and we're about to edit it all. And there's really good people involved, great cast. The director of Wedding Crashers and Imagine are the producers who are cool. And so we'll see. But you never really know because NBC has a lot of time to fill, actually, on their schedule. But they have a lot of pilots. They have a lot of competitive things. And there's a lot of people like Matthew Broderick's making one. So how did, they only have one block. Who's going to get it? How do you not give it to Ferris Bueller?
And how does the power of the writer in television relate to the power of the writer in film?
Well, what they tell me is that the writer is kind of in charge because you're writing, a series. It isn't a standalone thing that, like a movie, which has a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is ideally something that goes on for a very long time. But we had an experience where we were all collaborating on the ideas, and so it's everybody's vision, and we didn't get like the we're in charge vibe this time, not at all. We were very much a team, so one of these days I'll be in charge.
But in television, traditionally it's sort of writing driven, and in film it's director driven.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But that's what they say. Yeah. I guess, I don't know.
All right.